Hollywood, the place where fortunes are made and lost, where movie stars and other glitterati live their jet-set lifestyle. It's also a place where plastic surgery has been elevated to an art form.
Everybody gets something changed. Now, it's true that there are lots of folks who would do just about anything to look like their favorite stars, but most of those stars know that the way to real glamour takes a lot of hard work and a lot of discipline. Well, in part one of her series, The Beautiful People, Kip Kirby talked with some famous faces to get advice on what we can all use.
Vanity, so it seems, is ageless. In fact, as far back as the days of the pyramids, Egyptian beauties used makeup to enhance their looks and to entice those pharaohs into a late-night stroll down by the Nile. Modern-day women have continued that tradition, although some, we admit, carry things a bit too far. Nowadays, there are more creams, lotions, potions, and powders to choose from than ever before. And for some reason, we look to celebrities to help us decide what to use. We'd probably be just as well off listening to our mothers, but the magazines are full of actresses and models, each eager to give us advice and to sell us their products. But not everyone thinks a new tube of mascara will change your life. Actress Julie Andrews is famous for her youthful good looks, and she's got a beauty secret anybody can try.
I guess one of my, it's no secret, I exercise every day. And I do try to kind of make a certain kind of good eating a way of life. And I also drink, wherever I go, I drink bottled water, which is a crazy beauty secret, but for me it works in that you should stick to one kind of water wherever you are, and I do so much traveling. And in the old days, I would go from LA to New York to London, and I would have, spots all over the place because the water in each town is different. So somehow bottled water helped keep my skin more pure.
A personal masseuse is one way to stay beautiful, although you almost have to be one of the beautiful people to begin with to afford it. Unless, of course, you buy this home video hosted by Sherry Belafonte Harper.
Maintain contact the whole time with one palm while the other hand crosses over at the wrist. This has a nice soothing effect on the lower back.
Sherry believes that a relaxed body is a beautiful body.
So, it's not as secretive or taboo as, one would think in the past it has been. It's pretty much out there, and people are getting used to incorporating this into their lives to help alleviate the stress and tension that's in their body.
And we all know what happens to some of us under stress and tension. We eat more.
At one time in my life, I was so overweight, I couldn't even work as an actress. I spent most of my time hiding, even from my friends. And that was one of the worst years of my life.
But Victoria Principal's not hiding from anyone now. After consulting doctors and nutritionists, she fought her flab with winning results. And she tells you how in her books, The Body Principle and The Diet Principle.
And it's all just plain common sense, that's all. And willpower.
Easy for Willard Scott to say, although he admits it's harder for him to do. He's lost a few skirmishes in the Battle of the Bulge, but even when he's promoting a grapefruit diet, he stresses horse sense first.
That's one thing we urge to is see a doctor. Don't ever go on anybody's diet, and nobody's diet. See a doctor first, and then hopefully he'll put you onto a nutritionist and find out what you need, because everybody needs something a little different.
Another celebrity who's had her ups and downs on the scale is Elizabeth Taylor. Maybe we love her so much because she's human. After all, most of us have slipped a few times.
I'm not saying all the world should be a size 6 or a size 8. If you don't like what you see, then do something about it.
Regardless of how much she weighs right now, Liz has a great suggestion for any dieter who needs motivation.
If you have a long mirror, a wide mirror, go be by yourself. Take off all your clothes, put on the brightest lights, and look at yourself.
Oh, that's interesting.
Sounds weird to me, but I guess it works. Now, people like